Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. My soft glam prom inspired look today. I'm really excited. It's really dewy. It's kind of got that JLo glow happening, kind of bright-eyed makeup inspired look. If you do choose to do this look and kind of pull some inspiration, something, tag me on my Instagram page. I would love to check it out. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. My next prom look will be more dramatic and it'll be all drugstore. So it'll be an affordable prom makeup look. So if you want to see how to create this look, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so for starters, I've already done my foundation and really that's to do you a favor. I feel like my skin only wants to break out when I say out loud, oh, I'm gonna film tomorrow. And my skin's like, oh yeah, did you hear that? And I got one right here. So I went ahead and already covered it. But because it's prom and I know you're gonna be like jamming out on the dance floor, right? I mean, you can't go to a prom or a dance and not dance. So with that being said, you know you wanna bulletproof your makeup so when you're out there dancing, it does not move, doesn't come off, all that good stuff. So I went ahead and already prepped my face with Natural Radiance from Matte. I went ahead and went in with Nc45 Studio Fix from Matte all over my face. I did a little bit of Anastasia pomade in soft brown with an angle brush. So now that I've caught you up to speed, let's continue with my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take a Prolongwear concealer from MAC and put a couple of drops on my beauty blender and just put it right underneath my eyes and kind of bring it down a little bit to the corners of your nose. And you always want to make sure to get that inner corner right here because we naturally cast a shadow there because of our nose. I'm going to go ahead and take NARS and Custard and just add a little bit down here, a smidge on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit down my nose, and 3 stripes going this way. And we're going to go ahead and just kind of tap that in a little bit. And to set our concealer today, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a fixing powder. This is actually Derma color. It's kind of dirty, sorry. Derma color, and it's weatherproof, so it is absolutely amazing. It can be humid when you're taking your prom pictures. If you're in Texas, I feel your pain. It's just a really great setting powder. I feel like when I use this, my makeup lasts forever, especially if I know I'm gonna be outside for a photo shoot or just on set somewhere. Derma Color Weatherproof Powder is my favorite. I'll go ahead and put a link below where you can get it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit under my eye, down my nose, pretty much exactly where we just went in with the concealers. And then I'm gonna go ahead with the same brand, but this one has like some color to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation just with the bottom of my beauty blender on the rest of my face. Avoiding this area because I'm gonna set that with a powder to make a contour. I'm not gonna use creams for this look. I really want more of like a matte finish, and I really want to be highlighted just in certain areas. So for my contour, I'm gonna go in with the new Lexi brush. It's the number 522. I really like this brush. It has like a taper point to it. You can set your concealer, stuff like that, but we're gonna use the tip of it to create that contour right there. We're gonna go in with Studio Fix from MAC. It is an NC42. This is the color I'm using. And then I'm gonna sweep just a little bit under my chin, like so, and then pop a little bit on my forehead. It just kind of adds some dimension. If you have a bigger forehead, you can go ahead and kind of bring it down and really kind of make it smaller. I'm just gonna run it through my hairline a little bit. To contour my nose, I'm gonna go in with Motives. It has like this great brown tone to it. I really like it. So we're gonna just take this tip of this brush right here and really hone in on the center of my nose. I've never even used that word before. Hone in. Right, like so. And we're just gonna bring it from your brow all the way down to the tip. You see how it just starts adding some definition? Hey, nose. Then I'm gonna take Laura Geller and Gilded Honey. It's actually one of my favorite highlights. Looks like this. We're gonna take a little bit and then just go ahead and do it in the center of the bridge of your nose. And just a little bit on the tip. And then same thing above the lip. We're gonna take Gilded Honey with the same brush, the Lexi brush, and just put a little bit on the cheekbone. And I think when I say a little bit, I actually mean a lot. I'm gonna go in with Copper Plate by MAC. This is one of my favorite MAC classic blushes. And I'm gonna take the Morphe M509 brush and just take very little bit, smile, apply it to the apple of my cheeks and kind of push it back. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with Fix Plus. Just so that sets as I start doing the eyeshadow. Okay, so to start off with the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Meete Matte Nude eyeshadow palette. It's actually been one of my current favorites, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Matte Signs, I don't really know. But this soft brown color, oh, you see my lights? My soft brown color with a fluffy brush, and just put it right in my crease. I always start with my crease color because it just helps me know where my boundaries are, I guess you could say, of where I'm gonna take the rest of the eyeshadows. I hope I don't look as orange as I feel like I look in this camera. I feel like, I don't know, I changed my lighting a little bit. Can you tell a difference? I'm not really sure. So, just right in the crease area. I really like Carly Bell's new palette. It looks like this. It's pretty cute. She came out with a collection with BH Cosmetics, so that's what we're gonna use right now. I like that it's kind of rosy tone colors and like rose tones, bronze. It's kind of what I'm going for this look. This is what it looks like. This color right here in the middle, top middle, I don't really think they have names. I could be totally wrong and just totally missing it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that color and put it right in my crease color, right in my crease. That first color is your transition color. We just want to start building down from that transition color so it all like gradually fades together. And I'm just following my eye shape, just kind of rounding it out. You can take it out, do whatever you want with this, but I'm just gonna follow my eye shape. I usually tend to do that. From the Lorac palette, I'm gonna take Goji. It's actually one of my favorites. It's this like pinky tone right here. Put it right, start building that warmth that I want on the outer corner of my eye. So like the outer lid, outer crease region area, you know. I'm gonna take matte wood right here with a flat brush, kind of tap off the excess, and just tap it right on my outer corners. Not even in the crease at all, it's just on the outer part of the lid. And you're just gonna tap it. And then go back with the fluffy blending brush and just kind of soften out the edges. And you can do little windshield wiper motions. You can do circular motions, whatever you feel is easier for you. And I want to go ahead and start building the underneath part of my eye. So I'm gonna take Matt Garcia. I don't know why I think that's funny. This one's more of like a red brown, if you can see the difference. And just take it right with the pencil brush. I'm actually kind of dragging it down from the top of my eye, right here on the outer corner, and bringing it down. And kind of just bringing it in. And I'm not gonna go even to the center of my eye, or maybe a little bit, but I'm really focusing just on the outer corner because I really want my eyes to really pop and be opened. So we're gonna use like frosty shades right here. And I went ahead and just got a clean brush, and now I'm just kind of pushing the products up a little bit to my brow bone. Do you see the difference? And just kind of bringing it down underneath my eye just so the bottom's smoked out. I'm gonna go ahead and take tan pigment from MAC. I actually have a sample of it that has lasted me like forever. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with Motive's pigment glue. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it works amazing. It's clear. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. Take a flat brush and take a little bit of the pigment and just mix it in there. I love it. It's like a bronze. You see that? It gives so much light. And we're just gonna tap it on the lid. Look at that. I love that. If you don't have this pigment and you don't want to buy like the entire thing for how much whatever it is, go ahead and just ask them for a sample. I'll give it to you. You can just use a little bit for prom, and if you fall in love with it, then you can just get it. I'm gonna go ahead and take Prosecco. It's like this like silvery pink color. I don't know, but I love it. I'm gonna put it right outside of my tear ducts. Just kind of tap it on there. And this is a Morphe 508 brush. It has this nice little rounded edge to it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and combine that color we used earlier and this frosty one, just right there in the center. And then I'm gonna take Cabernet from the Lorac palette. It's this color right here. Just on the outer corner, I'm just gonna apply that right at my lash line. Take the NYX Brow Mascara in Chocolates and just kind of softly brush those hairs up. I'm gonna go back to the Carly by Belle palette and use the first highlight color right here. It's actually, let's swatch this. Do you see this? It's like a pretty soft color, but I'm still gonna mix it with this matte because I don't want it to be too shimmery. And just pop it right there. And then I'm gonna take something fluffy and just kind of merge it with my crease color so it's not too much of a highlight for this look. See how that kind of tones it down a little bit? In my waterline, I'm gonna take a neutralizer pencil from Ben Nye. I'm just gonna put it in my waterline. See, that really opens up your eyes, kind of gives you that doughy effect. Now that I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going in with Matte Wood. And this is actually not a fluffy brush, it's really firm. You can use like a 217 or just any kind of firm, soft brush. It's not pressed and compact like the one that we used to apply on the lid. If I want this to be really soft and blended, I'm just gonna go back with a fluffy brush and kind of marry all the colors together. So for my eyelashes, I'm gonna go ahead and take these blue bottom lashes. They're from the beauty store. They're like, I don't know, I think they're $1.50. Now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Matt Garcia color. I kind of already did it. And just with a fine blending brush, I kind of went and just put it in my crease just to kind of warm things up. With the Goji color, again, from the Pro palette, totally not in the screen, I'm gonna tap on just a little bit. And because I darkened it, I'm gonna go back and just add more of that transition color just so it's still seamless. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with Telescopic Carbon Mascara and just run it along the bottom of my lash line. But for my lip, I'm gonna take Natural Lip Pencil from NYX. I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl. I actually have to look this up. It'll be down below because it doesn't have a name, but it's one of their matte ones. But for the bronze effect, we're gonna go in with Latte. This is one of my favorite lip products. Even if you don't have all that I have underneath, if you just kind of get your finger and dab a little bit along your lips, it is fabulous. Instant bronze highlight on the lip. Do y'all see how pretty this lipstick is? Hey ladies, I hope y'all really enjoyed that video. I just want to go ahead and remind you, if you liked that video, go ahead and leave some love on the bottom. That lets me know that y'all like these things and I can go ahead and start making more. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, all that awesome stuff, share, all of the above. Bye ladies, I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day, and until next time, mwah, love ya. Hey ladies. Okay, try that again.